In our modern world, there is an abundance of delicious foods readily available. Access to flavorful and stimulating dishes is at our fingertips, with countless delectable recipes showcased on platforms like YouTube. However, the allure of these tempting foods, while momentarily uplifting, can make maintaining a balanced diet challenging. While these flavorful dishes provide temporary satisfaction, the constant pursuit of new and exciting flavors can hinder finding contentment in regular meals. Today, I want to share my low irritation meal plan developed when I was diagnosed with chronic gastritis, experiencing a sensitive stomach and gastric pain. Through this dietary plan and lifestyle adjustments, I experienced rapid improvement and found satisfaction in simpler dishes, often considering them even more flavorful than before. This diet is based on the foods allowed and restricted in the dietetic textbook I studied during my nutrition major. Adhering to hospital diets at home, especially with the complexity of side dishes and the need to calculate nutrition based on standard weight versus current weight, can be challenging. In Korean, basic meals for patients need to include at least one soup and one fish or meat side dish and two vegetable side dishes. When dealing with chronic gastritis at home, I found it simpler to prepare meals myself. I decided to record and share an easy to follow low irritation meal. A low irritation cooking method was employed to minimize substances that stimulate the stomach lining during the cooking process. From 2020 to 2022, I received diagnosis of gastritis during period gastric endoscopy health checkups. In 2023, after years of checkups indicating an increasing risk, I was diagnosed with mild chronic gastritis. While avoiding dining out initially relieved occasional stomach discomfort, from November 2023 onwards, the recovery time extended, and not only mild stomach pain but also back pain became concerning. Realizing that continuing with the same lifestyle wouldn't be wise, I decided to adjust my diet based on the chronic gastritis dietetic I learned during my undergraduate years. While many might consider visiting the hospital when experiencing symptoms, in Korea, hospital costs are not prohibitively expensive due to health insurance welfare. The simple examination fee for non-serious diseases is around 10 US dollars. Consequently, many patients tend to visit the hospital immediately for even mild pain. However, I discovered that hospitals often provided only temporary relief, and with a stomach irritating diet, symptoms could reappear. Therefore, I believe that changing dietary and life habits was the most crucial factor. Of course, if the pain is severe enough to interfere with daily life, a hospital visit is necessary. In my case, dealing with mild and persistent pain, I chose to try adjusting my diet and lifestyle habits instead. Chronic gastritis is an inflammatory condition of the stomach lining that often lacks a clear cause, unlike acute gastritis. It can result from irregular lifestyle habits, overeating, continuous irritation from alcohol, smoking, hot foods, seasoning, medications, coffee, and may also occur due to chronic gastrointestinal diseases, stomach surgery, Helicobacter pylori infection, etc. In my case, spicy foods or eating out with added condiments aggravated my symptoms, and I especially experienced worsening when consuming foods containing caffeine. Chronic gastritis symptoms vary among individuals, and while some may experience acute inflammation symptoms, others may feel fullness or discomfort in the upper abdomen. There are also other symptoms like constipation, fatigue, weight loss, anemia, and in severe cases, vomiting blood. Dietary therapy involves avoiding caffeine-containing foods, spices, tea, or hot foods. Depending on acidity levels, the dietary therapy is slightly different. The dietary therapy I will mention is for acidic gastritis. Low acidic gastritis is usually diagnosed in elderly patients, while high acidic gastritis is usually diagnosed in younger individuals. If you want to find a good carbohydrate for acidic gastritis, you need to choose a mild ingredient. In my case, I consumed rice porridge when the stomach lining was sore. I also avoid flour as much as possible, according to the Korean medicine doctor. The moisture level of cooked rice is also important. If it is too dry when there are sores on the stomach lining, it can be irritating. So, when experiencing pain, you can gradually switch from porridge to sticky rice. Recently, multigrain rice has gained popularity for its health benefits, but it may contain a lot of fiber, which can stay in the stomach for a long time and be irritating. If you only have multigrain rice to cook, it's better to make it into porridge. Regarding vegetables, I cooked them with water to make them soft. In the video, I steamed cabbage, broccoli, and cherry tomatoes in the microwave with a little water. This method is quick and doesn't require much cooking time. Raw vegetables like multigrain rice can irritate the stomach lining due to their high fiber content, so it's best to limit their intake. The meal in the video includes tomato, which has sour taste, slightly seasoned kimchi, and green onion kimchi since my pain had significantly reduced. However, it's advisable to avoid kimchi and sour food entirely when pain is severe. For protein, I chose tofu as it is affordable and gentle on the stomach. Tofu can be replaced with other protein sources like poached fish, soft-boiled eggs, or scrambled eggs. It's essential to use cooking methods that don't irritate the stomach lining, such as steaming. While fried foods are not recommended during the video recording, I had recovered from pain, so I ate fried Korean traditional dessert after meals. However, for those currently experiencing chronic gastritis, I do not recommend consuming fried foods as they can irritate the stomach. Fruits, especially raw fruit, can be irritating due to their fiber and acidity. Therefore, it's best to limit fruit intake when experiencing gastritis symptoms. As the pain improves, gradually reintroducing small amounts of restricted foods after meals is advised. Mixing these foods with other items can reduce stomach irritation. In conclusion, maintaining this strict diet can be challenging, so I recommend adhering strictly until the pain subsides and gradually reintroducing regular foods once symptoms improve. It's essential to pay attention to what you eat, avoiding spicy, salty, fatty, instant, fibrous, and seasoned foods. If following this diet seems daunting, consider the potential benefits beyond gastric recovery. For example, as my stomach lining improved, symptoms in other areas also improved. Symptoms like stomatitis or sudden outbreaks of hives associated with allergies improved. I also experienced fewer pimples on my face. Even if they did occur, the recovery speed increased. The comfortable feeling in my stomach made me feel ease. Additionally, the correction of dietary habits significantly reduced premenstrual syndrome. For example, the discomfort due to period pains, headache, and mood swings improved. I hope this information on chronic gastritis dietary therapy is helpful. For those struggling to start due to a lack of time or energy, I encourage you to try it for numerous benefits it offers. Despite the many promises and temptation during the year end and the start of the year, if you find yourself needing to adjust your diet due to illness, stay strong. Cherish your body more after going through such experiences. and consider it an opportunity to become healthier. In the future, I plan to continue sharing chronic gastritis diet in addition to today's video. Since I use the same ingredients multiple times, there may be some repetition and the cooking methods may seem monotonous. However, as you become accustomed to this simple cooking method, I hope that we can provide each other with comfort and motivation for recovery. In addition to what I explained today, I am attaching a list of foods that are allowed or restricted for chronic and hyperacidic risk patients. I hope you find this list helpful when trying various meals within the allowed foods. Thank you for watching.